Hello, hello, hello. So, welcome to Beyond the Veil. I am Adina. I like to start this reading, and probably I'll preface all my readings by saying if you are a subject of any of my readings, it's for entertainment purposes, and I'm not coming for you. I'm still open to helping you and you becoming a client. Even the people that I read on, because when I be reading y'all, I be wishing that y'all had my help, good, bad, and ugly. I'm not in the seat of judge. I listen, I don't judge. I've been seeing people say that. I don't know what it means or where it came from, but it's what I do. I'm not in the seat of judgment. So, you people that I read on, y'all should be the ones coming to call me because I'm exposing you, but I don't have to. I could help. I could help not have anything to expose you about. And I'm saying this because I just finished Jay-Z's reading. Y'all can use my help, Hove. More than Mr. Shapiro. He could too. Shoot. But anyway, if you paid me, you wouldn't have to pay him so much. Anyways, I am going to just do a quick little 1-2 on Drake. I would like to ask and see if if he's ever had any inappropriate relationships with minors. I want to ask the question first, and then depending on the answer I get, I'll see if I want to do a full reading. Now, I did sit in my room and ask a question. I asked if he would ever sue Kendrick Lamar, and I got the moon card. That let me know that he probably wouldn't, so that some things can not be revealed. And then I decided to not further finish that reading so that I can have content to do here. So, Most High Mother and Father God, thank you for this Monday. Thank you for this gift. Thank you for the platform that I share it on. And thank you for everyone watching me do this video. Most High Mother and Father God, please allow me to conjure up the soul, the spirit of Drake, Aubrey Graham, the rapper that calls himself Drake. You're another one whose energy is very erratic right now, very anxious, very nervous, very antsy. But you got a lot going on right now. It feels similar to Jay-Z, and both of y'all got a lot going on right now. Spirit, please allow me to speak to the soul, the spirit of Aubrey Graham that goes by Drake. Oh boy, that's what I hear. Oh boy, here we go. All right, Spirit and Drake. One card and one card only. Have you ever had has Drake, Aubrey Drake Graham, ever had any inappropriate relationships with minor girls or boys with minors? One card, please. Has Drake ever had any inappropriate relationships with minors? One card, please. Inappropriate. I won't say illegal, I'll say inappropriate. Drake seemed to come out as the Queen of Cups yesterday when I read Andrew Schultz and I asked about his feelings about Drake. This isn't so much as the women Drake deals with. For me, this gives me Drake. I think that Drake is a gigolo. He never comes out as the King of Cups. Always maybe a knight or a queen. I think Drake is a gigolo and he gets paid sometimes. For instance, I believe that Kanye and Kim hired Drake for Kylie's birthday party one year. she was a minor, maybe 16 or something like that. Don't quote me. But like wealthy people hire celebrities all the time for like private parties and things like that. And I believe that just like a lot of celebrity women, a lot of them are also hired for other things. And whether they want to call themselves escorts or not, if somebody is offering you $10 million to come perform at a private party and then perform afterwards for someone, the person who hired them or the person, whatever, for $10 million, I mean, I don't know if it's escorting anymore. It may just be like common sense. Of course I'll do it. But I get Drake. I believe that Drake gets used a lot in that way, besides in just music. I believe that Drake is not a pedophile, so to speak. I don't think that Drake, well, let me just clarify this. I think there's a grooming element here. I think that Drake's position in the industry, seeing him come up as the Queen of Cups, is very interesting. And I'm going to have to explain what I think this position is. Drake, I think that as a celebrity, you do what you're told. I think that Drake is not as much in control. I think that he appears to be a king in the industry to us fans and stuff. But in the industry, he's a queen. He's allowed to be seen as Champagne Papi Drake the Great to his peers and things like that. But to those in power who enable and support him, I think that he's a do-boy, a gigolo of some sort. He gives me Justin Bieber vibes, but Drake wasn't as young as Justin Bieber, so the damage wasn't done to him like it was. But the energy of being like a male gigolo escort do-boy in the industry is what I feel about Drake. So if I'm asking if he's ever had any inappropriate relationships with minors, I believe so, but not in a way where it's like if Drake wasn't Drake, if he was just like if he was a teacher, would he have inappropriate relationships with minors? I don't believe so. If Drake was a construction worker, would he have inappropriate relationships with minors? I don't believe so. But because of what Drake's position is in the industry, I believe he's used in a lot of ways. And I believe some of those ways are sexual. I believe to male, females, older males, for their pleasure for him. I believe that he does some grooming. I believe that Drake serves a purpose in the industry. And his power and position gives him the reason or the position to do whatever he's supposed to do. His fame and his celebrity is like the perfect alibi and cover for a different type of job. I think that Kendrick knows. I believe it's something that he won't say because that would be litigious. I believe other people in the industry probably know. I believe that Drake won't go down a certain rabbit hole for this reason. I believe that there is a thing where for a lot of young girls, like the Millie Bobby Browns and the Billie Eilishes, the one who people said something about his relationship with them, but they have defended him because they weren't innocent bystanders, even if they were minors. I think that Drake is a groomer, amongst other things, and that if you want to get put on, he's one of the people that you go see, especially for young girls. And I believe it's because he's very gentle with them. They relate to him. He's like one of them. He's like a teenage girl in a sense. And so if they got to get put on by anybody, they'd rather it be Drake rather than any other of the men that are more predatory and disgusting. I believe that certain young girls know this. This is how the game goes, and they're prepared to get put on. But I believe that I believe that Drake is a preferred groomer because he's more gentle, more effeminate, not like a pedophile, like he's doing a job and he'll take it easy on them and give them advice and stuff. One more card for has Drake had any inappropriate relationships with any young girls? I don't think by choice. Not because he's sexually attracted to little girls, like 12 and under. I don't think that's his shtick. But I believe he gets paid sometimes. I think that in his world, rich people might hire him to break his daughter's virginities or something like that. I believe Drake is an escort and he gets used however he's hired and paid to do. Allegedly. Love you guys. Bye.